Hi everyone, my name is Andrea Legg and I'd like to introduce Perch, a public art project for the Marsh Creek Trawick Road Improvement Project in Raleigh, North Carolina. I am 1/3 of the art and design team Legg Lewis Legg, pictured here. We start every project with a thorough site and community study. We found Raleigh to be a beautiful, diverse, historic city with a vibrant contemporary art scene. The Marsh Creek Trawick Road Improvement Project will add traffic calming measures to the existing roadway in the form of medians, better sightlines, a traffic circle, new sidewalks, and a multi-use path. The project runs from Capitol Boulevard along Trawick Road to Marsh Creek Road and ends at New Hope Road. Community engagement was carried out through the spring and summer of 2021 through both online questionnaires and in-person events held at the Marsh Creek Community Center. We identified goals from community engagement. There was a strong desire that the art not be political, that it be low or no maintenance, and have a strong connection to nature. After considering site and community desires, we started thinking about the new sidewalk and multi-use pathways and how those paths offered new ways for people to move around, through, and ultimately beyond the community. We started imagining where those pathways could lead conceptually. These thoughts, coupled with the idea of Raleigh's strong connection to nature, led us to the idea of bird habitats and bird migration. Raleigh and the state of North Carolina fall under what's called the Atlantic Flyway, a migratory route for birds that travel seasonally. Some birds travel thousands of miles while others travel shorter distances. These north-south invisible pathways span geographic and cultural boundaries which intersect the east and west running Marsh Creek and Trawick roads. It is this intersection of the natural pathway of the birds and the cultural built roadway of the city that we hope to illuminate, creating a work of public art at the intersection of the natural and the cultural. We are proposing to install very low maintenance thin vertical sculptures of weathering steel at intervals beside the new multi-use path and the new sidewalks along the whole improvement project from Capitol Boulevard to New Hope Road. Each pole sculpture will represent a bird species or species group with realistic steel cutouts of life-size bird profiles atop the poles. The project takes into account the limited space available for artwork installation along the pathways and within the right-of-ways. It is also important not to disrupt views or sightlines from either private properties that abut the project boundary or vehicles making turns from side streets. On the top of the pole are bird silhouettes. Next, we have north, south, east, west directionals and tree parts particular to the species which the pole represents. There are place name signs for highlighting the faraway and nearby places that the birds migrate to or inhabit. Each pole will be similar to the one shown here, but will have different species or a different species group and their behaviors highlighted on it. In this case, the green heron is using a tool, a stick to fish for fish, which are illustrated on the seats below in photo-etched aluminum. The sculptures serve as a field guide to local birds and their migration routes, and also serve to connect passers-by to the faraway places that the birds travel, while also providing a resting place for both birds and people. Thank you so much for letting us introduce our project today.